Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen!
Hey guys, and welcome to episode 5 of my Road to Glory Ultimate Team Hardcore mode. We are getting into this game here with our merry band of Syria Golden Boys. We get up against some golden men of the Premier League. Some good players in there, some not so good. We will endeavour to give them a spanking. We're in Division 3. And we have, I think, 0 points or 1 point. And that's the plan. The plan is to get into the next division, guys. Cannot say any more than that. Luca Toni, as we've said, he's sort of like the Syria Peter Crouch, great in the air. But one player I have had a go with now, actually, is Giroud in Ultimate Team. And I like him. He's so different to an Arsenal striker in a way. He sort of plays like a slightly more mobile Adebayor. He feels really strong in the air, and it's got a good shot power and stuff. I quite rate Giroud this year, and he scores in the last minute. Well, in the 90th minute to secure his team a draw. So we only pick up a point in that one. But the way the sort of structure is of these leagues, you can sort of pick up. Draws are quite good. 9 games to get 15 points. Draws, I don't know, draws feel okay. You feel like you are getting closer to the goal. You only sort of need, 3-4 wins out of 9 and a couple of draws, and you've got a championship. So it's all good. We've got Palencia up front. There's a massive gap between the rubbish Serie A strikers in price and the really good ones. They don't seem to be any mid-range Serie A strikers this year. They go from Pato to Palencia, and so we pick him up. He's got really good all-round stats because he doesn't have exceptional pace. All these other stats are much improved, much more evened out, and he just looks a good all-round sort of player, sort of very middling player. I don't know who I'd compare him to in the Premier League for you guys, but yeah, he seems to be all right. You'll see some goals from him coming up. One player who does seem to have been made really overpowered, or I don't know, off the back of that Euros, he did play very, very well. But Balotelli, Balotelli, by all accounts, I've had a little go on head-to-head, but by all accounts, Balotelli is an absolute monster this year on Ultimate Team. One thing I have noticed with the overall rating, guys, any player over 82 is an exceptional player this year. There's a lot of players that are 82 or 79 to 82, but there's not very many over that. If you look at midfield, if you look at centre midfield in the Premier League, you will not find many players over 82 rated. I think they're 3. I think there's Yaya Toure, Gerrard, Lampard, and not many others, guys. There's loads and loads in the 81. Milner, Barry, Cabaye, Tiote. There's loads around that area. So they've obviously made a separation between marquee players and the mid-range players, which is cool. So as you can see, this team, he's on a little bit of a budget. No players over 82. 82 seems to be that cut-off. Not a bad team at all, though. I like that he's obviously not relying on pace because he's got Larson on one side, he's got Adebayor up front. He's obviously got other ways of getting it in. Bit of a soft free kick here, but Larson has fantastic free kick stats, guys, as you probably know, as you've probably seen on TV, and he sticks that one in lovely to make us go behind in this one, unfortunately. Just to let you know where we're at, guys, the manager mode series, that is ticking along lovely. That is going to be very regular uploads. Pretty much every other day there'll be a manager mode. And then I'm bringing to you as many squad builders as I can. Keep your suggestions coming in for those. And epic fail. And I just run it in the end. Yeah, so I'm doing as many of those as I can do. Obviously I've got to make the coins, spend the coins, try the team out, adjust the team. So the squad builders do take a lot of time. But I try and get as many as possible to you. It's usually 1 or 2 a week. And in between, you're getting this. You're getting the charge of the Tigers that is Hernandez and his men. Scoring left, right and centre, Hernandez. If you're wondering where this ridiculous kit has come from, it came out of a pack. I should point that out now. But Hernandez is just scoring for fun. He's as good this year as he was last year. I don't know if you remember, we had him in the Zero to Hero series. And he was pretty awesome in that. I think he was the first player we bought or something like that. But 4 points now, 7 games remaining. Looking good, guys, for the Big P. The Big P. If we give a couple more guys the Big D, we'll get the Big P. We pick up Zungia. Again, I think he was a silver last year. I think he was MLS. I might be wrong on that, guys, but I do remember a pacey young man called Zungia. And that is exactly what he is this time. 4-star skills, 88 pace, and a bit of a monster on that left-hand side. We pick up Zaccardo, who we tried to sign in our manager mode. I don't think that's a spoiler. No, we did. We tried to sign him when we got the financial boost from the Blackburn Rovers takeover. And yeah, so he's a bit of a player at right back as well. So we do have a 100% gold team now, actually, guys. Just throwing in this bronze pack, needed a few bits and bats. I like that you quite often get a fitness card in these packs now, which is pretty good. Liking that. I'll go with 2 black kits, that's not trolly. And I've been Vic, guys. Let me know what you think. Cheers, bye.